Thank you for joining us on the news update on Enyimba TV. My name is Esther Chema. Motorists and commuters along the busy Udabara bypass road in Ahaba, Umueze, or Wala in Osisiomangwa local government area of Abia State during the weekend were stranded owing to a gridlock caused by a flood in the aftermath of a heavy downpour. Enyimba TV recalls that the road along with Umuimo and MCC Old Express roads were recently commissioned by Governor Alex Oti. Governor Oti described the three roads as strategic, saying that the Udabara and Umuimo roads into the busy Agbarho Road and to Abia State University Teaching Hospital Absuth Road, while the MCC Old Express Road would boost the economy of Aba, the commercial nerve center of the state. However, few months after the road was opened, residents have expressed deep concern over the failure of the newly rehabilitated road and drainage system. The road, which had initially raised hopes for better infrastructure and ease of access, has now become a source of frustration as severe flooding plagues the area. It was learned that the community, which houses the Abia State Teaching Hospital, is facing significant challenges as the drainage system meant to alleviate flooding had failed to perform its intended purpose. As a result, residents are now left grappling with constant waterlogging, making it difficult to carry out their daily activities. Many have reported having to wait until floodwaters subside before leaving their homes, especially after rainfalls. Troops of the 14th Brigade Goodluck Ebele Jonathan Barracks, Ohofia, have foiled an armed robbery in Aba, Abia State. The troops attached to Okwa West local government area also arrested the fleeing member of the gang, Daniel Onyike, 27 years. The gang, who were on a motorcycle, stormed one of the shops on the Agbarho Road in Aba North local government area, owned by Mrs. Uzoma Happiness. But they couldn't complete their mission as information leaked to the military, who had been trailing the group following reported cases of their activities in the city. The gang reportedly fired sporadically into the air, causing panic as people scampered for safety. The gang was said to have taken advantage of the chaotic situation and took to their heels. Luck was said to have run out of Onyike as he was hit by a CIV Honda Sports Utility Vehicle SUV. The soldiers apprehended the suspect and recovered a pump-action double-barrel gun with 8 cartridges and 2 pistols. The suspect is said to be in the custody of the 144 Battalion. President Bola Tinubu has said he is deeply moved by the inhuman treatment endured by the Super Eagles of Nigeria at a Libyan airport and warmly welcomed their safe return to Nigeria. The president, in a statement by his media aide, Bayo Onanuga, said the harrowing experience of the national football team at the hands of their host and the Libyan authorities prompted the Nigerian Football Federation to withdraw the Super Eagles from the scheduled match today. President Tinubu says he expects the disciplinary board of the Confederation of African Football, CAF, to conduct a thorough investigation and recommend appropriate action against those who willfully violated the organization's statutes and regulations. The president commended the proactive coordination between the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Federal Ministry of Sports Development in addressing the unfortunate episode and ensuring the safe return of our players. President Tinubu applauded the players for keeping their spirit alive despite the excruciating ordeal in Libya. Meanwhile, federal government has summoned LIBYA'S chargé d'affaires in Nigeria over the inhuman treatment meted out to the Super Eagles players in Libya at the weekend. The Foreign Affairs Minister, Yusuf Tuga, who made this disclosure while speaking with newsmen at the State House, Abuja, said the Nigerian government is on top of the issue at stake. He stated that he has opened up communication with the chargé d'affaires since Sunday evening, and he would be expected to answer some questions on the way the Nigerian players were treated in Libya. Nigeria's wealthiest citizens will be subject to a personal income tax (PIT) rate of 25% starting next year. This is according to Taiwo Oyedele, chairman of the Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms, during the ongoing Nigerian Economic Summit conference in Abuja. Mr. Oyedele explained that the tax bills currently before the National Assembly aim to provide relief to Nigerian taxpayers. Once passed, the new law will take effect in January 2025, reducing the tax burden on the low-income earners while imposing higher taxes on the wealthy. The legal team of Nnamdi, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), has again accused the State Security Service (SSS) of blocking the team's access to the IPOB leader. Mr. Kano, who is facing terrorism charges, has been in detention since he was repatriated to Nigeria from Kenya in June 2021 under controversial circumstances. Aloy Ejimako, a special counsel to Mr. Kano, disclosed this in a statement. This is coming about 2 weeks after the legal team made a similar allegation against the SSS on 27th of September. In the latest allegation, Mr. Ejimako said the SSS blocked Mr. Kano's lawyers from seeing him, and when they visited the IPOB leader at the SSS facility in Abuja. The special counsel stressed that the allegation action by the SSS violated the Nigerian constitution and court orders which provided for the IPOB leader's freedom to meet with his lawyers. He said the secret police has not allowed them access to Mr. Kano since 24 September, when the IPOB leader requested the withdrawal of Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja from his trial. Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development Festus Keyamo says 5 Nigerian airports are set for concession. The minister made this known while receiving the Regional Vice President Africa and Middle East of the International Air Transport Association (IATA), Kamil Awhahi, at the ministry's headquarters in Abuja. He also disclosed that the Muhammadu Buhari Airport, Maiduguri, has been upgraded to international status. The 5 international airports for concession are Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, Port Harcourt International Airport, Aminu Kano International Airport, and Akano Ibiam International Airport, Enugu, and thanked the International Air Transport Association for indicating interest to offer advisory role to Nigeria and for coming in at a crucial time the concessioning is about to take off. You're still watching Enyimba TV News. After the short break, the news continues in addition to business and sports update. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back. Glad to know you're still there, and thanks for staying tuned. Now from the business scene. Eggs have become inaccessible for several Nigerian homes who cannot afford to pay 6,000 naira to purchase a crate of the poultry product. The average price of a crate of eggs has hit 6,000 naira in various parts of Nigeria from less than 3,000 naira per crate 12 to 15 months ago. The major driver of the rising price is the skyrocketing cost of inputs, particularly feed, maize and soybeans. High petrol prices have also been blamed for the price jump. A metric ton of maize currently goes for 710,000 naira as against 480,000 naira per metric ton in 2023, indicating a 48% price rise in 1 year. Similarly, a metric ton of soybeans now sell for 837,000 as against 425,000 naira in the corresponding period of 2023, representing a 97% increase in price over a 1 year period. Poultry feed has exceeded 20,000 naira per bag from 9,000 naira sold a year earlier. And now sports. Super Eagles have arrived in Nigeria after the ordeal in Libya for a 2025 African Cup of Nations AFCON qualifier. Players and officials were stranded for about 13 hours at Libyan airport ahead of the game, which was supposed to take place today. Photos of the team sleeping on benches went viral early Monday, prompting condemnation. Meanwhile, the Libya Football Federation (LFF) says the delay the Super Eagles faced in their Africa Cup of Nations was not intentional and blamed it on logistical challenges, among others. But Confederation of African Football (CAF) has opened an investigation into the Super Eagles ordeal in Libya and has threatened to sanction those found violating its statutes and regulations. The Divisional Police Officer (DPO) of Agbarho Divisional Police Station in Ughelli North Local Government Area of Delta State, N.Jega, and other policemen who were on a rescue operation have been reportedly killed in an ambush by suspected kidnappers in the early hours of Monday. Although details of the sad incident still remain sketchy, but sources from the Delta State Police Command said the murdered DPO, who was recently deployed to the Agbarho Divisional Police Station, was in company of his counterpart from the Orokpe Divisional Police Station, Paul, and other policemen yet to be identified. The rescue team of police officers were said to be ambushed close to Agbarho rail station, where there was an exchange of gunfire. Fortunately, only the Orekpo DPO survived the gunshots injuries and has been rushed to an undisclosed hospital and in critical condition. Meanwhile, the number of casualties involved is yet unknown. Neither has the police command issued any statement with regards to the incident. And that's our package of the news for now. Please join us for more updates in our subsequent bulletins. Meanwhile, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Click on the notification bell to receive alerts when new videos are uploaded. On behalf of the production crew, my name is Esther Chima. Thank you so much for watching.